it's Bay here, and I know I do not look like my normal self right now. And I did get a haircut and dyed my hair more blonde. I told you guys I was going to do that, but I think I'm actually going back brown soon because I've been thinking about going back brown. But anyways, let's go back to the topic of this video. Sorry, I ramble, and I have not made a video in a long time. I apologize for that. And I know this video is looking kind of rough probably, and the background's kind of all weird. But I just wanted to come on here and make a really real videos with you guys and share more of my heart with you and more of my life with you, because I know that's kind of what being a YouTuber is about, like sharing your life with your subscribers and everything like that. And I have always wanted to make like a new series on my channel, and I've just been kind of scared to do it and scared of what people would think. But then I kind of think to myself and I'm like, Bailey, you shouldn't care what people think, and this video may help some of you. So I just wanted to be completely real with you guys with no makeup and just talk from my heart and just be honest with you guys. So this series that I am making now is going to be Real Talks with Bay. So you can use the hashtag Real Talks with Bay, and I would love to hear like what other kind of topics you want me to do during this series. I really want to start out with doing self-confidence. And I know self-confidence is hard with a lot of girls, and you go through times where you feel like you're ugly and you're insecure about something, but I just want to be here for you guys and help you out with that. Honestly, I literally just sat down and grabbed my camera and I was like, you know, I haven't filmed a video in a long time. And I miss you guys, honestly, like genuinely I miss you guys, and I remember how happy YouTube made me, and I'm trying to get back to that and trying to get back to being myself. I guess I can go ahead and tell you guys, me and Manny, if you have watched our boyfriend tag, we broke up. He ended things. I don't want to get into too much detail with it, but I guess I should tell you guys that. And I know we weren't dating that long, but I did really care for him, and I know he cared for me. This new series on my channel, Real Talks with Bay, is going to be mostly aimed towards young girls and girls just looking for advice or someone to talk to, because just know I am, even though I'm just behind this camera and I'm on your computer screen, I'm still a real person, and I've been through some of the same things you have been through. I know I'm just a 16-year-old girl, but I know a lot of my viewers watching are kind of my age and maybe younger than me. I know some of you guys are looking for someone who can give them advice, and I would love to be that person for you guys. I just really want to share like some of my stories with you, my personal experiences, and just have this new series where we can just come together as one and just talk. I really want this series to be not so much about makeup and fashion and beauty and like all this normal fun stuff I do. I want it to be more real, and I really want it to relate to you guys and just connect. I don't want all my videos to be perfect and all of you guys to think that I'm just happy all the time and everything's just amazing in Bailey land or whatever, because that's what a lot of people assume. People assume that I'm just happy all the time and everything's all dandy, but honestly it's not. And I go through hard times too, just like everybody else. In this video, we're going to be talking about self-confidence and how I am confident, and just some key things for you girls out there who feel insecure or maybe just deal with anxiety or maybe just have a hard time believing in yourself. I just really want to be that person that encourages you and gives you good advice. So this is kind of my story, and this is my video about self-confidence, and I really hope all of you enjoy this series. Okay, first of all, I want to start out by saying at some point in life, girls and boys are going to have to realize that not everyone is going to like you. And that was really hard for me because I've always been one of those people who always cared about what people think, and always cared like if this person didn't like me, then I'm gonna have to try my hardest to get them to like me. But now as I've gotten older, I've realized that is not important at all, and your real friends will stick beside you and always be there. I've lost a lot of friends through my high school experience and my junior high and just middle school and all of that, because you're growing up, and growing up is hard, let me tell you. You go through points where your life is really like a roller coaster. Like you go through this point where you're like up and down and up and down, and I'm like, eh. But honestly, that's how I kind of feel with life. Like it's just up and down, and I'll have this amazing point where I'm getting all these views on YouTube, and I'm just getting all this wonderful feedback, and then I'll go through another point where I'm just not making any videos and my life feels empty. yourself is to find a group of friends that motivates you and someone that supports you that you always know will have your back. This is really a big, important tip for me that I have given myself and that I've just kind of learned. Without my friends, I would probably be nothing because my friends really lift me up and they give me good advice, and I'm one of those people who need other people to push me to do things. I'm really independent, but I do need other people to tell me, like, hey Bailey, why haven't you made a video in a long time? And I'm like, I don't know, why haven't I? My best friend Dee Dee, who you all know, she is amazing, and I just want to give her a shout out. She has encouraged me to keep filming YouTube videos, and she always tells me, well Bailey, you might be down because you haven't filmed a video in a long time, or where's your videos? And she can get pretty harsh, but it's good to have somebody there to motivate you. It gets hard, and we all know it does. You may be thinking, well, she has a better body than me, and that boy's not gonna like me because she has a bigger set of boobs or something like that. That's just how girls' minds work. Like, we get so insecure, and then we just kind of feed off of other people, and we just care so much about what people think. And it just gets, oh my gosh, our mind just gets consumed with all of this stuff and and it just gets crazy. But honestly, at some point in your life, you're going to have to realize that you are a strong woman and you are independent and you can do this on your own with the help of your friends. You don't need a guy or anything like that. And that's kind of what I've realized. I have been thinking for this whole afternoon ever since I gotten home from school, and I did just recently break up with my boyfriend, and that kind of hit me, and I was like, you know, maybe he is right. Maybe I'm just wasting my time, or maybe I've lost myself. And I've realized that it's so easy to get consumed in life. The statement that I want to make is to wear what makes you happy. This is definitely something that has helped me be so confident throughout school, throughout public places, out to eat at restaurants, just whatever it is. I am definitely not a normal high school girl, I guess you could say. I don't believe in wearing sweatpants. I don't believe in yoga pants. I think they are awful, in my personal opinion. I don't want to get hate for that. But I don't feel like myself, and it gets hard sometimes because yes, people judge you because of what you wear, and I get judged all the time for wearing heels to school every day, or wearing dresses that are too bright or whatever. I'm sick of it, and I'm sick of girls getting told I can't talk. I'm sick of girls getting told about what they can and cannot wear. Now listen, it's a different story when you're wearing like booty shorts that show your butt or whatever. But if you're wearing something that you like say it's a cat shirt or something, and people are making fun of you because you're wearing this cat shirt, you have to learn to not care what they think. And I know that can be hard because, you know, you start to feel insecure, but you have to embrace who you are, and that is something that is one of the biggest tips I can give you, is to embrace your flaws and to embrace who you are. I hate my nose. I have always hated my nose. And I have learned to embrace it though, and I'm like, well, you know, God gave me this nose and I'm just gonna have to live with it. And there are way, way, way more important stuff out there besides your nose. That's stupid. I have been thinking about this for the past year. I was like, okay Bailey, you don't need plastic surgery, that's all crap. I do not believe in plastic surgery unless it's for the good. Girls, you are made how you are, and that is how God created you. You are beautiful and wonderfully made, and don't let anybody else tell you different. Don't let a guy tell you different. Don't let some stupid girl at school tell you different, because you are all beautiful. And that is the main point that I just want to get across. There is people tearing other people down, and people who talk about you right in front of you, not even behind your back anymore, right in front of you. It can get to the point where it hurts. I have learned to not let that hurt me, but other girls, oh my gosh, if you go to a school where that happens, I just want to tell you all and challenge you to be the bigger person, because you don't know what's going on inside somebody, and you don't know how insecure they are or what's going on. You should just be their friend and be like, girl, you are looking good today. And you should just tell them, that is something that girls can do for other girls. And I want to get this point across also. This is one of my main points, is to bring other girls up too, because y'all are all beautiful together. It's not just you. I don't want to give all of you a big head or anything. I want all of us to work together in this world of women, and we should all embrace each other and tell each other that we're beautiful, no matter how old you are. I don't care if you're like 50 years old and you're watching my videos. Hey, you can still embrace yourself and you can lift other people up while you're doing that. And that is something that is incredible, and that is something we can all do to help out each other. And that I think is important to get across to you guys. I don't know what you're going through, and I don't know if you've dealt with any of these things, but I do know that if I can help just one person, that'd be awesome. And I love all of my subscribers. Like, seriously, you guys don't know how much I love you. I'm so blessed to have gotten to meet some of you over this past year doing YouTube. And you guys are one of the big reasons that I'm so confident, and y'all just encourage me to make more videos. And the more of you that watch me, it's just crazy. And obviously I don't do YouTube just to get views or whatever. I do it because I love it. And that's another big tip, is to do things that you love. Like, say basketball is your biggest passion and that's just something you love to do. Well, then go out and do it. If you want to be on the bowling team, don't care what people think. Go ahead, try out for the bowling team. If you don't make it, it's not that big of a deal. You can try hard and make it next season or whatever. But really, that's another key to being so confident, is to do what you love. YouTube, for instance, is something I love, and it just encourages me to be myself. And I am so lucky to have this platform to share my thoughts and ideas with you guys. And that is one of the main reasons why I am so, like, confident in myself and self-confident. And I'm sorry, my phone is going off back there. I'll answer that in a second. Most of all, just being confident is all in your head, and it's just what you think about yourself. Things that can help you is just making a list of things that you like about yourself. And I know that may get like a big head or whatever, but I don't think so. I think making a list of like good qualities that you find in yourself is a great idea. And that may sound crazy, but it can honestly help. I used to do this all the time when I was like 10 years old. I used to just grab my notepad and write down something I'd like about myself. Like, for instance, my sense of humor or something. And maybe for you it's your eyes, or maybe it's your laugh, or something that you like about yourself. And just embrace that. And also you can make another column like a set of your flaws, and learn how to live with your flaws and love them. Like, maybe you have a nose problem like me and you don't like your nose. Just embrace that. And I know that sounds kind of dumb to some of you, but it's true. Like, if you start to love your flaws, you're going to love yourself even more, and you're going to be able to talk to more people, and you're just going to just be more confident. And I know that from experience. I have learned over the past couple months that I don't give myself enough me time. I don't give myself enough time with my Bible or with God. And I am a Christian, I talked about that before, and that's okay if you're not, but that's what I am. And I've realized over the past couple months, I don't give myself enough me time. I don't give myself, like, say meditating or whatever it does to help you relax. I have not been doing that. I've just been busy and trying to hang out with these people or trying to do that, and I've just been trying to please everyone. You can't please everyone in your life, and that's a big thing I struggle with, because I'm a big people person and I love to make other people happy. I know some of you may not like people or whatever, but honestly, that's just kind of like hard to believe to me, because getting to know people is one of the coolest things you can do in your life. And I'm here to help you, and maybe talk to people for the first time, or talk to someone. Like, reach out to that kid at your lunch table and talk to them. Like, get out of your friend zone. And that's another thing that has helped me to be confident and just to be the best Bailey I can be. I try to talk to everyone. I know that may be hard sometimes, but even on a bad day, I try to be positive and bring other people up. And that's another big thing, is to be positive and to make other people want to be around you. And that's another thing that is very important to self-confidence. And that is something I have learned. I try to be like the ray of sunshine every day, but sometimes you can get down and have a cloud over your head and you're just having a bad day. But that is true, and that's something that can help. I think I have made like some clear points. Maybe some of this has not been clear, but I've been trying, and I just want to do like a little closing statement to all of you. So like I said before, one of the main points I wanted to make is that you are all beautiful, and to surround yourself with other people who you love and who support you. You don't want negative people in your life, because that's not going to be a happy life, and you're not going to enjoy it as much as you would if you were with your friends or whoever, your family, who makes you happy. And just don't take things for granted, and that's something I've learned, is to enjoy every person that you meet and be happy with yourself. You have to be happy with yourself before you can be happy around other people. And that is the main point that's the last point I want to make, is to just, you have to believe and be happy in yourself in order to be happy with other people around you. So glad I could make this video for you guys, and hopefully I helped you out some. I once again apologize for my lack of videos, and I apologize for this messy background, but hopefully it was all worth it because I got my point across and I got to talk to all of you beautiful people. Thank you all so much for watching. Seriously, like, I genuinely love you guys, and I'm so grateful for all of you who watch my videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos from me. I will be back to make you my fashion and beauty videos, don't worry, and my challenges and everything. But for now, goodbye, and let me know in the comments down below what other Real Talks with Bay video you want to hear about. I will talk to you all in my next video. Stay classy. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna start saying that in my videos. You ready, guys? You ready? You ready for this? Stay classy. Bye, BayFam.